guys, so the live stream for JJK Phantom Parade already happened. I mean, I was at work kind of looking at it all and surprised on how we're starting off the Shibuya arc incident, of course, but at the same time, I am not complaining. It is a character that I've been waiting for, which leads me to believe... There she is. Oh my god, there's Mei. Oh my god. Yep. It's happening. Hold! But yeah, it just leads me to believe I think we've got a good idea on what the half-year anniversary will be then. It was either they were going to release Gojo now, and then I was leaning to say that Toji will probably be half-year, but I guess, yeah, my boy's going to get sealed away. God knows on if the half-year anniversary will be Toji. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, the Shibuya arc incident, it is officially a go. We're getting there. The developers are cooking. Tomorrow it begins. I'm excited. Content, things to look forward to. The story continuation. W. Yeah, with the Shibuya arc, as you guys can see, it's going to be done in a different, unique manner to where it's going to be time-based, which not a big fan of it, because like if you're busy, you're kind of screwed, you know. So that's my only pet peeve, you know. But I'm hoping that you still get access to it. I'm not sure how this is going to work, but yeah, it looks. I mean, it looks cool. Don't get me wrong. Just not a big fan of the whole time side of it. So yeah, we'll see what happens. But hey, we'll take the cubes and the resources that we'll gain from all of this. So happy days. But yeah, I'm hoping this time thing is more to do is more so game wise and not real time wise. Because if it is real time wise, again, not gonna be a fan of that. That is right. So 100 tickets. 100 tickets that you can gain just by playing the game through events and missions that they'll do, of course. And apparently this is not the tickets to summon on the Mei's banner. Apparently there's going to be a Shibuya chapter celebration type banner that you can summon on. Don't know what the banner will have, you know, we'll have to wait and see. But just to confirm, from what I've been told, that this isn't going to be for the new character, although it will be for a specific Shibuya celebration chapter banner that's going to be releasing that you can do 100 pulls on. 100 pulls, 10 multis. God damn, I'll take it. Hopefully they just keep some. If they update the pool with the SSRs, my god, that will be amazing. So I'm happy about that. 100 pulls, can't go wrong with that. Glad you take that. Also, there's going to be GSSR banners, of course. So I mean, they typically do this, so it's nothing unusual. Although, yeah, didn't see this coming. Got some of the newer recollection pages. This is Sukuna's recollection page. Well, it's not exactly his recollection page, but it's the one that released during his release. So for a second there, I thought, oh, they're gonna rerun the first year anniversary, but no, that doesn't seem to be the case. Although the pre-anniversary Yuki is in that banner, just putting it out there. Mekamaru's in there too, so like, yeah, half-year anniversary characters are in there too. So like the newer characters that just released not that long ago, so like this Inumaki, Miwa, Mekamaru, like they're in the banner. So yeah, it's nice. Probably gonna dive on in to get my hands on either pre-anniversary Yuki or the Fushiguro, and then oh wait, this just came out. That's crazy. All right, well there we go. GSSR banners. If there's anything that you're missing, or if this is something that you want to look forward to for global, because eventually this will come with the global, clearly, right? All in due time. All in due time. There she is, the first character to officially begin the Shibuya arc. There she. Oh my god. Oh my! I'll gladly take it. I really thought they were going to do a Gojo, but this is like the. I mean, I get. Here's the thing. A lot of JP players were waiting for Chozo. A lot of people are still waiting for him, but I'm just like, I'm gonna take my baby girl and I'm gonna run home. Red unit DPS all day long. That's amazing too, because red unit low-key is stacked. And if Mei's coming in as a DPS, oh, she is going to get buffed to hell and back. So that is yeah, in my eyes, that's a W move. It's making her that even more valuable. So the way that she's working, just to give you guys a little bit of a rundown. So her auto skill is if HP is 70% or less at the start of the turn, for one time only during the battle, she recovers her own cursed energy for 4 turns, and then increases her own taijutsu and jujutsu damage. Her skill 2 increases her damage dealt and also debuffs the enemy by giving them damage taken. Huge. Skill 3, I think that's what it is, does AoE melee damage. And then the ultimate, again, does melee taijutsu damage with different multiplier to the selected enemy. So I'm curious to see on what that ult's about. So, yeah, AoE, damage dealing, boosting herself. I mean, hey, can't go wrong. I'm hoping that she is broken. I'm hoping that she is OP because I need her to be. Please, for the love of God, developers, don't do her dirty, please. Again, as per usual, with a new, with this character releasing, you will get free multi. So technically speaking, we've got 110 tickets coming our way. It's just 10s for mine. So, yeah, unfortunately, we can't give her the whole 110. Otherwise, that would be way too broken, right? if only. Now this is pretty cool. I assume this is the event side of it, right? Has to be, yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Oh, this looks cool as hell, though, I'm not gonna lie. I'm hoping that they give her a costume. Probably won't, but... Because, of course, the only other costume we've had into this game was through the first anniversary for, Itadori and... oh, God! Is she caked up, or am I just seeing things? Jesus Christ. Anyway, and, of course, Gojo, so... Yeah, wouldn't mind seeing Mei in another costume. She's just killing everyone. She's going ham. But yeah, free new event, free tickets, as well as cubes. I'm hoping that they commit to giving the 3,000 out. Because last event on JP we had, we could farm 3,000 cubes. I don't know if this is like an ongoing thing for every event. Am I in a Genjutsu? Oh, there we go. And BAM! Woo! Oh, I can't wait. I cannot wait. 31st, Monday. We'll be there. We'll be there. That will be the recollection page, which I think this is going to be the free-to-play recollection page that we can get through the event itself. And then the pay-to-win one. Okay, so. Oh. I didn't notice this one. Okay, interesting. Oh, this looks clean AF. Oh, come on, this is a setup, man. Gojo's 100%. We're getting Gojo for half year. It's now set in stones. I don't care. It's now set in stones. Okay, so with this memory card, so this is the pay-to-win one. So this one, it will increase your red damage dealt with using the ultimate skill. So this is now catering to specifically red units. There we go. And then I believe the additional of it is that if you have 70% or less HP at the start of the turn, you can recover your ult gauge by 200 and recover own HP by 20%. I believe that is LB1. And then the damage dealt increase will be furthermore surpassed, or probably get an additional 5% on LB3. So not too bad for the red ones. Not too bad for the red ones. So there's that. What else we got going on here? I'm not too sure. As you guys know, there are SP potentials where characters do get elevated, like the older units. These are the next 3 characters to receive the SP potential system. I am very, very eager to see on if Jogo can actually make a comeback, because this man is getting thrown in the dirt so bad. The other 2 characters I feel like are going to do just as fine because they're fairly decent. You know, they're pretty okay. They're pretty okay. So I'm expecting some good stuff to come out from the SP potential. But Jogo, I'm really hoping that they do him some justice. Not to say that, you know, the Shibuya Jogo is not going to be that far off. So it is what it is. But let's see if the blue Jogo free to play can make a comeback. There's going to be a 500-day login celebration where, again, they'll give out more cubes and strengthen materials and whatnot. So, yep, a big milestone. 500 days. We'll take that. We'll take that. So we'll see on the amount of crystals that we can. Oh, I mean, not crystals, cubes we can get. This is something that Globe already has. It's basically the web page rebate that you get, of course. So yeah, it's nothing to really worry about. I mean, again, if you're pay to win about it, then you're going to be yeah, getting some form of cubes back with the money or with the amount that you pay. So yeah, it's pay to win stuff. It's pay to win stuff. An additional 20 floors will be added, I believe in late April. So yeah, because currently right now there's 60 floors. I know Global only has 50, but Global will get the additional 10 soon. And then yeah, so an additional 20 floors to be added. So altogether there'll be 80 floors on JP, and then later on Global will then follow up with the additional 20, of course. There is a roadmap. There we go. So I'll give you guys a little bit of a rundown on what this roadmap is all about. So of course the Shibuya incident is officially beginning. Mei is going to be the character to begin all of that off. We are going to be getting obviously the 100 tickets in terms of the Shibuya Arc celebration, right? Because it's now kicking off. It's all starting off right now. Going over now to April, obviously the 500-day celebration will begin, so log in every day, get cubes, other materials. There will be other events going on where you can get ×2 drop on cursed objects and whatnot, so that's going to help you out with your enhancement, growth, and etc. Apparently there's going to be a new playable character in late April. So yeah, that seems about right. And then Golden Week campaign will begin. Golden Week, so that should be exciting. And then late April, going into May, the Shibuya incident chapter will continue on, I believe. The web store for the rebate will begin, so Global already has it, JP will then get it then. And then there'll be an update for the icon banner, or sort of border or whatnot. Sorry, the app icon and whatnot will be updated and whatnot. And then obviously that is also when we get the new tower. And then in May is when the 1.5 year anniversary begins, and we'll see who the hype is. So clearly there's going to be some pre-hype, most definitely, and then the big hype dropping for the 1.5 year anniversary. So that is pretty much the setup for this current roadmap with what they've shown. Okay, ults coming in. Ultimate will do, I think it's a 2-hitter, and then each has a different multiplier. Well, we'll see. Boop. Oh. Ooh. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, so that makes sense. Okay, that crow coming in did so much damage. Okay. Very simple to use. Very simple to use. Her first skill, I believe, isn't exactly doing much. So realistically, yeah, it's just the buffs. Just kind of buffing her up. There's nothing more to it. She's just kind of doing her damage. A very simple DPS type character. Good breakage there. Okay. Well, then again, it was pretty low. Okay. Yeah. Okay. As a character, I'm excited, and I want her. In terms of her kit itself, it looks very simplistic. Because of course, between her, it will be compared with Yuta and Toji, since those are the other two red units that are hard carrying right now in terms of DPS damage. So, yeah, I'm not gonna say too much. I need to get my hands on her, but I'm very skeptical on whether or not she will, yeah, on outshine. Probably not. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, also they're bringing out this event back. This is a nice little expedition event to get, yeah, cubes. Oh, tickets are also going to be in here. Interesting. Oh, we need those duping stones. Yes, give me those, more of those. Okay, so it seems that with the Shibuya arc, the developers are lining up content. So yeah, very interesting. So that's pretty much everything on what's happening with the Shibuya arc. Again, Global will make its way through. The only difference between JP and Global, which I'm hoping, is that Bilibili actually acknowledged the milestones that JP is hit. Well, not JP, but like JJK Phantom Parade is hitting, and so that way Global can also reap the milestone rewards, because I know they're very stingy on that. Also, with the exclusive things that Global is getting, it has been confirmed that JP will also be getting it. So, if that is the case, then it only seems right that Global also gets the milestone rewards. I don't know why they're being stingy on that one. I get that Global's also being at ×2 speed, so they're also catering by providing more cubes. But like at the same time, if JP is going to be reaping those rewards from what Global has in terms of exclusiveness, should it not also be catered to Global reaping the milestone rewards? So like 500-day celebrations. I'm hoping that they also commit to the Shibuya arc release, getting the 100 tickets. But again, it's just things that hopefully Bilibili acknowledge and be fair about, but we've seen how they work in the past. But anyway, that is everything that is lined up. Again, it all kicks off tomorrow. On Monday next week is when the new character releases, and yeah, we'll see what happens from there.